I sit here, lonely, not feeling anything, empty. My mind can't even think at this point. No dopamine, no nothing, no liquids. I don't function. What am I doing? I love her. I really do love her more than anything. And I just don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, it's a bad movie. Sorry, it's a mad movie. Fried chicken, yeah. Why did I even make this film to begin with? Because I wanted to eat ramen. I wanted the perfect balance of the tonkatsu, the oil, the soy sauce, the umami. That's all I ever wanted. An even more delicate and difficult balance than Mongolian barbecue. With Mongolian barbecue, it's just a matter of how you mix the sauces and the amount of meat and vegetables you put into the bowl. And then you put the salad oil in and just the right amount of minced garlic. And then it all blends together like an Indian masala. With ramen, it's different because it's all about waiting and waiting till the broth is ready. And then you know. But most never know. Most can't wait. But who will watch this motion picture? No one will. Just let it exist in some sort of dyspeptic time capsule. Is dyspeptic even a word? I don't know, no. Fried chicken, yeah. Fried chicken, yay. I don't know which sounds better, honestly. Maybe fried chicken, yeah. Crime chicken, yeah. Thank you, Kaurismäki. It's hard to say what the place of a muse is for an artist. What is a muse exactly? Someone who inspires you for your art. Someone who inspires you when you wake up each day so you can continue to create and finish that art. Someone looking over your shoulder and telling you that yes, it's okay what you are doing. Everything will be okay. You can breathe life. Lonely, but never alone. But I want to be with someone always. I'm like a cat that wants to cuddle up all day. Something within myself stops me. This competition within me, wanting to be the winner that loses, if you know what I mean.
Send somebody to Sector 1 and 3 just in case. Yeah, do now, please. Thank you.
I'm bored.
Yes, I know what you mean.
We need a change.
Yes, we need a change of plans.
We need a change of atmosphere.
I feel there's a tide coming. I feel it in the air. I feel it in my bones. It's very unsettling.
You can count on us. We won't fail you.
That's why I brought you all here today.
It's in our blood. What's in our bone?
I can understand how needing a muse is being selfish. Maybe the muse itself has the burden. This never-ending burden of trying hard to keep the fire alight for the artist. It's a thankless role, honestly. But we thank the muses. We thank them for keeping us going.
How's it coming along?
For thinking that life means something in the end. Meaning. Meaning is everything. And for that, maybe we artists are selfish. And yes, we are. But they keep us alive.
You're really talented.
And we make them immortal. We idolize them. We worship them. It goes beyond love, and it goes beyond any sort of ultimate love.
Take one, 18, take one, Mark.
We're still rolling.
You're rolling. You're rolling.
No.
Take it. Or can I get a battery, the long battery on? So I don't say that to her? Do I say that? Yes, I will tell you what you say.
We're not going from the top.
Okay, we're rolling. Okay. Duck, fire, duck.
When people think of muses, maybe they think of classical paintings like Vermeer's Girl with the Pearl Earring, for example. But for me, it's pretty simple. Deborah Norville, Anna Kasparian. With Deborah, you just need to look into her eyes and then you know everything is okay. Anna just needs to exist. And she is everything, the way she moves, the way she expresses herself with confidence. Anna, the way her hair flows in the air, you visualize it in artistic terms as an artist through your own filter. I wouldn't even know what to say to her if I met her in person. It might even tear away at this sort of illusion that she's this immortal goddess. I think all I would be able to drum up to say to her is, I like the way you move. I honestly don't think I could say anything else to her. Maybe I could say something like, I love the way you are. Or simply, I love that you exist. And then she'd have me arrested for stalking her, of course.
Got it? That's fine. Let the
shutters fine. This one.
Okay, quiet, crews are rolling.
You know, I've never really liked number 3. I think he's plotting against us.
You know, I never liked him either. I can't really put it right down, but there's something about him I just don't like.
Okay.
I agree with you. Remember in the Martin case,
You good?
1603, he set everyone against us. It was like he was planning something behind our back.
You know, you're absolutely right on that. 6 and 7 were definitely for sure.
Failure is not an option.
6 and 7 were definitely for sure.
This must be something important. A visit from you.
I bring good news and bad news.
I think the change we need to make.
Is this about those two?
Ah, you must be a good mind reader.
You know, I see a future without 3.
All we need is 1 and 2.
Right.
Now what?
Well, my intel tells me that they're trying to split up the corp. What's my counteroffer then? And those two have set up their own corp that's operating under the radar.
So typical of you. Only thinking about yourself.
B.
Isn't that good enough?
Hey, anything could always be better.
No two people see the same thing. Our minds are individual and interpret and collect the data differently. One can hear the melody in Smetana's Mavlas, while one only hears tension and torment and not the beauty. The same goes with photography or cinema. Anything visual. You can see black while I see blue. That's the beauty of it all.
I want someone in this seat. A person
We have an offer for you.
We think you'll be very happy with the terms and conditions.
Well, I hope these conditions are better than normal. They better be very lucrative for what's at stake.
Number 3 has to be eliminated.
This is a very good plan that we have.
There's someone I want put in position.
There are very many steps involved.
That's benefit to me.
We will take the steps. little by little. Everything will be explained.
You two, you want to stay 1 and 2?
There's a barrier in front of 3 that has to be removed first. That is what you will start with.
Thank you, my dear.
Oh, what a field day the media would have with this. I mean, they'd have a great time with 2 people out of 7 leaving.
Okay, what do you have?
What do you have? I can kind of see what you have, actually.
3.
Are you doing these one at a time?
All of my life I've been fighting to prove something to her. Whoever the her and she was, some sort of acknowledgement, even just a nod from her, a simple confirmation to know that I exist. But it never comes, and I don't even know that I even exist. She says nothing. She says nothing. Because in my selfish reasoning, I feel that she owes me a response, and she doesn't. She does need to say or do anything. She's just there. She is there, everywhere.
I'm not even playing, like, hell no.
Why? It's nothing. I found one when I was in Girl Scouts and all of our friends played. And it was...
Girls. Scouts.
Yes, I was in Girl Scouts. Why do you think I like the wilderness?
It doesn't have to be a person. Sorry, no. It doesn't have to be a person.
It could be a dog.
A Muppet.
That's what I'm saying! You've been saying a lot of nothing. I seen them. I seen a whole cave full of them, glimmering like a woman's golden straw hair. Oh, I ain't never seen no beauty so divine in all my life.
Not even a Rose Lee's? She's got a tail from here to Saskatoon.
Don't be so simple, Horatio. He said slim. I was gonna cut out your tongue, and I still might. Lest you bring me the girl with the glimmering stones.
Mm-hmm.
You'll know her when you see her.
Never let me down. You've done a lot for me.
What they said. Failure is not an option.
But I feel we have to be even more vigilant now for what's coming down.
What do you need us to do?
You will know. does that put me?
Not in a very good place. I'd say between a rock and a hard place. Do you know what that means?
It means you're gonna get me out of this.
It's in our blood. It's in our bone. What they said?
Good thinking. I have a plan.
We make a good team.
Okay.
What's my counteroffer then?
Isn't that good enough?
Hey, anything could always be better.
So typical of you. Only thinking about yourself, trying to get the upper hand.
Sometimes I think about Fulan Devi, the bandit queen of India, how she fought the violence of the men in her life with violence. I wonder about Dhanmoji Rajaratham, who assassinated Rajiv Gandhi and hired by men to do the duty. She was only 22 years old. Had she loved that? Had she actually lived? Did she feel anything of her life at that time? And then one push of the button and it was all over. Did she feel anything? Was it worth it in the end? One never knows. She never knew. But those final moments before she pressed the trigger, that's a woman with conviction. That's a woman with strength. I don't know I'll ever be in such a situation. Of course I won't. But the conviction to do what you believe in and follow through, that fascinates me. The ability and knowledge to know you will be dead within 10 seconds from now is a testament to a will. Whatever that will is, it's a passion. It's not my passion to die. It's my passion to live. Or at least live through whatever work I am doing. And maybe something I do lives through my death. It can be a simple thing, such as a simple Polaroid photo that someone remembers, and then maybe I made my mark, I guess. My footprint.
Glowing rocks. Didn't know those Malone boys could speak with such eloquence when they pontificate. But it's,
Ain't nothing elegant about it. They gave me 7 days and 7 nights. This year's the 3rd. Damn if I shouldn't be booking a stagecoach to Virginia like. Yeah, I traveled in from Cheyenne, and I didn't meet one traveler that saw a woman with any glowing rocks. Oh.
well, you always have been good at premonitions. My dad has said I should be a preacher. Let's keep an eye on that mysterious beauty. We may need to investigate that situation. Investigate the situation.
Well, there's one thing that can change my mind.
What do you mean? Banished? What the hell? This is ridiculous. I did this for you guys, you two. You two, you want to stay 1 and 2? Listen.
There's someone I want put in position that's benefit to me.
I need an explanation. Right now. Stop messing with me.
There's no room for negotiation here, if that's what you're trying to do.
Do you even realize the capacity of what you're doing? The situation you're putting me in.
Oh well, who do you say that? I can cause a lot of damage.
Not as much as I can.
Hey. What's the matter?
If you're looking for Rose Lee, she's down the way. I'm sure she'd hire you without thinking twice.
Who said I'm looking for Rose Lee? I'm here to drink whiskey.
You traveling alone?
What part of I'm looking to drink don't you understand? It's been a long day. Show a lady some curtsy.
Well, that's certainly more than one cup.
Who said I'm looking to have just one? I'll beckon when I'm ready for another.
Well, your money's good here. Welcome.
Make it a double.
Double the trouble for a lady that's had a mighty long day.
Leave it. I'll settle up with you when I'm done.
As you wish. You just be careful. There's a lot of drifters come through here at night. I don't want no trouble.
No trouble. Only here for one night.
So what do you think?
If anything, we could have a bit of fun before the night ends and the day comes.
If anything, we could have a bit of a...
You sure you're all right?
Yeah, nothing a bit of hot water won't fix.
I'll see what I can do.
Backwoods bonanza.
You got that right. You sure as hell got that right.
You okay? What's going on? No, we don't have to stay in tonight. We can go out, go somewhere nice. I know your job's stressful for you, but you know, take a break now and then. I'm here for you.
Oh, well, who do you say that?
You know, you haven't said anything all week.
You know, you don't have to look like such a puppy dog. There's so much going on. A lot of things you don't know about.
Yeah, like what?
Just things. And when the time is right, you'll know.
Oh!
I never trusted the other two. They have their own language that they speak. I am the voice of reason.
I know how deep in you are. It's gonna cost a lot.
Anything to get rid of those two.
Failure? It's not in my vocabulary.
It better not be. Because if it is, God help you.
So I hear things are getting pretty heated right now. Lots of drama. Never seen anything like it before.
Just take the bone we're throwing you and do the first step. My patience is running out. No more time for games.
Right.
Oh, touche.
You might want to put that away, if I were you.
I don't need your protection, stranger. Nothing a bit of hot water won't fix.
Cabin's right there.
love drama, as you know.
Careful. No, keep your finger off the trigger. Don't point it at your face.
Now listen here. I'm not a fan of Sodas 1 and 2. Never been a big fan of either one of them.
Neither do we.
You might. You never know.
You don't know me. You ain't got no business telling me what to do either. Now, I reckon you be on your way before I take my side piece here and put it in the vicinity of your manhood. Understood?
Yeah. Name's Gifford. And I'll let you be.
I want the formula. Formula.
I'm quite fond of my manhood and like to hang on to it for another day.
Be on your way.
Mm-hmm. But there's one more thing.
That's all over.
If I may. There's two men in this bar by the names of Slim and Cooch. They've been eyeing your ass ever since you walked into this rat's nest. And they're armed and vicarious. Wanted in 3 states for atrocities I'd rather not mention in such pleasant company.
You think I can't handle myself?
I want the formula. Formula.
3-shot kid's just a tall tale.
Oh, I'm starting to believe that you could handle yourself. But my mama raised a gentleman, so I sought to serve and protect for those who are in need. And if y'all settled up with your whiskey,
Ain't nobody ever lived after getting shot 3 times in the neck to speak of it.
Yeah. Kindly ask you if I could escort you on your way. You never know if those two snake lickers got brutes waiting out in the dark for you.
And how do I know you're not a brute?
Have you ever heard of the 3-shot kid? Yeah, gotta bless the good Lord above, right? For all his good graces.
By golly. You really are the 3-shot kid.
Yes, ma'am. And since they've seen us talking to each other, they're definitely going to be following you. I got some other plans. You know what I mean? Following us. Probably ambush us somewhere down the line, but
You got a horse? I've been walking all day.
oh yeah, I got a beauty of a horse. Up the canyon. My brother left it for me. On the top of the canyon there's a cabin. Beautiful horse, but we can get up there. And yeah, my brother left it for me.
And I have no doubts in my mind. Lead the way.
Mm-hmm.
What do you suggest?
I think I have an idea. We should make an alliance of sorts. First, you tell me what you want, and I'll tell you what I want.
There are 2 people in front of 3 that need to be removed first.
I don't trust you. I've heard you fall back on your deals you've made with others.
Thank you.
Yeah, but Shane, you can lie on the floor. You just lie on the floor.
Maybe you should look at it this way. You're gonna need us more than we need you.
So you made it.
It's very gutsy of you to show up like this.
My time is very important to me.
We need your help.
Well, this is the first time I've ever heard of you guys asking for help. Always out here trying to take over the world like some infamous duo on a high horse.
You know they call you that you're infamous.
You know they call you that, right? Infamous?
Good at your fault.
Where'd they go? I reckon down that trail there. You reckon they got some kind of plan? Whew, all I know is I'm thinking she's the one. Glowing rocks or no glowing rocks. You hand that girlie over to Beef Malone, he's gonna be making you happy.
Oh yeah. Infamy is always remembered.
It's great to be infamous. We live for that.
Don't tell me that this is about the SOTUS thing going on, is it? You know, I'm not surprised. Practically every agent out here wants a piece of this pie.
We'll offer you whatever you want. We have enough. We're not going anywhere. You know where we are.
I told you she was the one. She knows it too. Coach. Yeah? You see that? What?
We'll take baby steps. If you're very skittish of us.
And what's the first step?
Well, there's another duo.
Hey! You want to live? Why don't you drop that piece and be a good little girl?
Let's assume, for example, that this duo was erased.
They're not as infamous as us, but there's another duo.
It could open up a huge playing field for all of us.
Hey, we just wanted to chit-chat.
Why are you following me?
You seem like the kind of girl that's into collecting pretty rocks. Is that right? That's the answer I saw.
Take one step closer and this here piece is gonna send you straight to God.
Women! Always talking and fluffing their jaw. You killed Coach! You should have listened to the lady's wisdom.
Talk to me. I'm right here.
Look, I don't have to say anything, okay? I can't do this right now.
Then when? There's never a right now. Tell me the truth. Now.
Do you really want to know the truth?
Yeah, I have to. I can take it.
Well, I got some tequila for you. That'll make you feel better. And got some warm water on this rag. Take care of, clean you up a little bit there, darling.
You weren't following me earlier, were you?
No, ma'am. I just got in from Silverton. I decided to go down to the saloon and check out things for myself. Why?
I don't know. I could have swore I was being followed earlier today by a man. But I haven't slept well in ages. It could have been just a dream.
Those rocks do sure shine with you. Where did you get them?
I just found them. I was on a day's hike and it started to rain and I was just trying to stay dry in a cave. It was like they were calling out to me. Like they knew my destiny.
Your destiny?
Never mind. I just think I need to relax. The water's nice.
Nice. How's that tequila?
I've got this. Glad you made it. We've been waiting for you.
You've got a minute to say everything you want to say. It'll be all over.
You sure picked the wrong thing to partner up with. We could have done wonders for you. The whole world could have been yours.
I always thought everything I heard about you was true. You're just a poor judge of character.
I'm a professional. I never needed a team. I have all the backup I need right here.
Let's see about that.
Sometimes you do need backup, even when you think you don't.
It's a surprise.
It's a deal.
Do we have a deal now?
What's up next for us?
And that's that.
It's dark. I can't see anything.
See this.
I've waited my whole life for this.
Where to next?
I just want peace.
And my summer's all behind. And it's no fun to be alone when the sun is going down. Hey God, if you're listening, won't you send someone around? I'm looking for a friend. I'm looking for a friend.
There will always be the agony and struggle. We've been taught all of our lives that things could and should be easy, but it's the opposite. There's always going to be this constant reminder that things are at odds with each other. That's the way of the world. That's physics. But there will always be ramen and fried chicken, yeah.
Looking for a friend.
And Anna Kasparian.
Sorry, Huh? Got it. That camera 8. Camera 8. Doesn't matter, but. Rolling. Okay, ready? Rolling. Action. Rolling. Crossing out. What say you?
What say you?
Ronnie, you say. Okay, crossing out.
Go ahead. Struggle. Struggle. Yeah. Go ahead, struggle. Go ahead. Struggle. More. Struggle more, closer. Yeah. Struggle.
Crawl back a little bit. Sit back.
I can't if there's a wheel up above
Duck.
Duck?